place was wrecked. Broken bottles, used condoms, blood-stained bedding, even traces of nose candy. The property manager, Jason Haight, said Diddy and Meek were part of the chaos. Yet, despite
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Buck Briggs, Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. That shit is bad for your health. You know the vibes, man. Tap on it with your boy. Hey, yo, crazy one today, man. So my boy sent me this shit right here, man. He said, Meek Mills finally came clean. I'm clean about the Diddy situation at 100K per session. Hold up, this can't be real, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't think. I'm hoping and thinking this is clickbait because I doubt that this dude came clean talking about Diddy gave him 100K each time he was smashing him. I really don't. I don't know. But anyway, time is money, man. You know we can't get $1 back, man. So let's jump into this shit. See what's really good.
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it.
Yes.
What? Yo, wait a minute.
Crazy
Wait,
work.
You didn't hear this?
No.
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what does that sound authentic?
It
for him
absolutely.
again.
Oh my
It
god.
definitely sounded
well,
authentic.
looks like Meek Mill will never be able to escape the Diddy drama, no matter what he does. The streets are saying Meek Mill was one of Diddy's sugar baby, just like Young Miami, and he was getting paid for having fun with Diddy, if you know what I mean. They saying he got paid over $100,000 for each session with Diddy. So what really is the truth? Let's get into it. Remember, just a few months ago, Meek was screaming from the rooftops that he had nothing to do with Diddy, even with all the videos, images, and the audios stacking up against him. Well, now Meek Mill is coming clean because he feels like Diddy is finished. With evidence against Diddy stacking higher and a trial set to kick off on May 5th, Meek is probably thinking, man, I better save myself while I still can. Folks are saying he is trying to turn the tables, maybe even play the victim card and separate himself from Diddy's sinking ship. So, if you've been paying attention to the streets, you already know how this started. Back in March last year, an audio clip leaked online and blew up the whole internet. This wasn't just any leak. This was an audio that allegedly caught Meek Mill and Diddy in a real intimate moment. Well, so far as all alleged, there is no way of knowing if it's really them on the audio.
They had a recording of Meek and Diddy
making love.
I don't know if it was love.
Okay, you have it? Let's hear it.
He said I don't know if it was lying.
What? Yo, wait a minute. Wait.
You didn't hear this?
No.
Now, Miran,
Yeah.
what does that sound authentic?
Play
It
for him
absolutely.
again.
Oh my god.
Definitely
You get
did.
these vulnerable people, parents are letting you do this because they want to make it so badly. And then you record them probably and say, if you do anything, we got this on you.
Obviously, social media went crazy. Everyone had something to say about Meek and Diddy. Now, of course, Meek wasted no time calling the audio fake. He said it was AI generated and that people were using bots to try to destroy his reputation. My voice is so powerful. As a black man from the ghetto worldwide, they want it gone. Ema, real king, straight out the trenches under control of no human. They learned how to damage Can't Stop Us of brands from bots and campaigns like politicians. Strong words, right? But still, no one really buying it. Because let's be real, Meek and Diddy were close and there were videos and photos to prove it. People started asking the real questions. Who leaked that audio? Who recorded it? There were speculations that Diddy's bodyguard did. However, Jaguar Wright pointed fingers at Nicki Minaj, Meek Mill's ex-girlfriend.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was
Damn.
Nikki
She
put
scratched
that
her head
up
too,
there.
like.
that Nikki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek.
Oh, man.
She just wasn't gonna tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
While Jaguar Wright
Yo, that's crazy work too, because imagine as a female, you fucking catch your man get smashed out at a party or something, and you record the shit. Because you know, Nicki and Meek used to deal with each other. So imagine, like, you know what I'm saying? You dealing with somebody, you catch them getting smashed out, your man gets smashed out by another dude, and now you got this shit recorded. He's never gonna get treated the same way again. She's never talking to him with no kind of respect again. Like, it's over for him. And maybe that's the reason why Nicki and Meek broke up. You know what I'm saying? And she was saying all that shit about, oh, people ain't the way you think they really is.
Wright's claim might have sounded hard to believe. She said something that made people believe that she might be onto something. In a podcast clip, Nicki casually mentioned that Meek loves controversy.
Okay, so.
But that's not a diss. Meek likes being brought up in that song. I don't know why you lowering his thing. You think you're doing him a favor. He's very, very happy being mentioned, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Coincidence? Maybe. This raised eyebrows, folks. Could she have been the one that leaked the audio? Well, nobody knows for sure. Now, fast forward to September 16th. The entertainment world was rocked when Diddy got arrested at his hotel. Social media exploded. And guess whose name kept popping up along with Diddy's? Yep, Meek Mill. People started connecting dots that maybe Meek knew way more than he let on. That he might not just be an innocent bystander after all. And the internet started bringing up all their old videos.
Hey, what's up, King Son?
This is the crazy one.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that right. Daddy. That's what Diddy called Meek. How many of y'all call your homeboys daddy? Exactly. Folks jumped on that clip, using it as proof that there was something deeper going on. Meek clapped back fast. He jumped on X and denied everything, calling it nonsense and claiming he had...
The daddy shit is a New York thing, you know what I'm saying? But it don't mean you gay, because, you know what I'm saying, New York niggas run around calling niggas daddy for a minute. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never did that shit. I ain't from New York, you know what I'm saying? But we real close to there. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we're from New Haven, Connecticut, man, you know what I'm saying? And we don't say that shit. But it's some New York niggas that do say that shit. I don't know if they still do. I haven't heard it recently. But shit, I know like Locks and Styles P and them niggas used to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man.
He had nothing to do with Diddy's alleged crimes. But he did something else too. He said he's putting up $100,000 for an investigative team to find out who's pushing these rumors and dragging his name into the mud. He tweeted, "The streets know what's up with me. That's not the case. We talking about business side. Somebody powering these bad campaigns with Meek Mill. Again, I got $100,000 for a thorough investigation of who's powering and how exactly my name connect to this. That's a lot of money to clear your name." I mean, if you think about it, a lot of celebs have been connected to Diddy, but they haven't been as vocal as Meek. Really makes you wonder if he is actually innocent or scared of something else getting out. Now, let's just say that ain't the first time Diddy has been caught calling someone daddy. On the Drink Champs podcast, Diddy once pulled up late and acted really strange, calling grown man daddy, talking about secret parties, and you could tell the hosts and guests were feeling a little uncomfortable with how he acted and the things he said.
Yeah, I love this Drink Champs. I like when you like this, Daddy.
Where you put my bag?
Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping.
No, I got notes
like
and
that.
Shit. You know, I've been practicing. I got
there you go. Got your notes.
Scrambling
Man,
and
but I'm talking
scraping.
about for your birthday.
Huh?
Why won't you party with me for your birthday, man?
We partied for my birthday before. You came to my party.
No, but me and you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes, brother.
man.
Eyes.
No.
Eyes. I understand. You know what I'm saying?
And here's where the latest theories are coming out. Now that Diddy's trial is about to start, there have been talks that Meek might be getting called in by the court because he has been mentioned in one of the lawsuits where he was accused of being Diddy Boy Toy, who was getting with him in exchange of favors.
We got a lawsuit. So the Lil Rod lawsuit we got.
Yeah, I read through the whole thing.
And it didn't mention Meek by name, but there was a footnote.
A Philly rapper who used to date Nicki Minaj.
It was like a Jeopardy question.
Duh, who is that? There could only be one person on the planet. Unless there's a Philly rapper that also dated Nicki that no one knows about, it's obviously Meek Mill.
So essentially, I reacted to, I literally found out on stream, I'm like, yo, no way Meek Mill was in these freak offs.
Now he wasn't named directly, but he was called as the Philadelphia rapper that dated Nicki Minaj, and only one person fits that description. And now reports are coming about a 2014 birthday party that happened at the Parisian Palace in Las Vegas.
His name was redacted out the shit, but you know, we all knew who they was really talking about. Oh shit, this must be an old ass clip right here. Damn, I got this old ass shirt right here. That's a Slow Buck shirt.
Funded by Diddy for Meek Mill. According to reports, after the party ended, the place was wrecked. Broken bottles, used condoms, blood-stained bedding, even traces of nose candy. The property manager, Jason Haight, said Diddy and Meek were part of the chaos. Yet, despite all of this mess, Meek still went online to defend Diddy. He even tweeted, hoping Diddy would be proven innocent. Then, he deleted a tweet when people started dragging him. So now, when you put all this together, the audio leak, the daddy comment, the Vegas party, the lawsuits, the social media defenses, it paints a really suspicious picture. After months of denials and angry tweets, Meek Mill is now allegedly coming clean, but not without playing the victim card. Reports allege that Meek believes that Diddy coerced him, saying Diddy controlled the music industry, and if he had refused, his career would have been over before it even started, which, again, makes sense when Lil Rod hinted in his lawsuit how if you agree to have a secret affair with Diddy, you get career success. The whispers are not new. Remember the speculations about French Montana's rise? Some said it came at a similar price. Even the way Diddy celebrated French Montana's birthday left many wondering what really went down behind closed doors.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
Yeah.
While all of this remains rumors and speculation, and nothing has been proven.
What the fuck was French Montana and Diddy doing in that goddamn room? Like they wasn't even dressed. What the fuck was going on? What was the girls at, man?
Even yet, one thing is certain. At the end of the day, though, only Meek knows the real story. And whether he's hiding something or just getting caught up in Diddy's mess, one thing's for sure. This story is far from over. And as usual, the internet has a lot to say. One user said, Meek Mill in the pool cooling down his inflammation. Sounds like Cheek Mills was a willing participant. Rap is finished after this. Another user said, why was Meek acting like the girl in the relationship? But in the streets, he's so hard. LOL, how sad. Now, what do you think about Meek Mill's connection to Diddy? Was he truly a victim? Or is he now trying to rewrite the narrative to save himself as Diddy's empire crumbles? Share your thoughts in the comments section. And if you thought this was wild, click the next video to dive.
Shit's getting deeper, man. Jump in the comments, man. Let me know what you think of this shit, man. You think Diddy gonna go down, get more fucked up because of some bullshit Meek gonna say? You think Meek gonna really come out and really say, yeah, man, you know, he was taking advantage of me and shit, man. Know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want to do that shit, but he was making me do it. Like, if I would have said something, like, you know what I'm saying, he would have fucked me over in the music. I don't think he gonna come out and say no bullshit like that. I don't think he gonna get in court and get to talking like that for real. I just don't see that happening. Do y'all see that happening? Jump in the comments, man. Let me know if you see some shit like that happen. I just don't. But anyway, man, you know the vibes, man. It's your boy, Buck Breeze. Mr. No Slacking himself. No slacking involved. That shit is bad for your health. Tap on in, man. You know the vibes.